Good morning, everybody. I'm Coultrup from Remax in Kincardine, and welcome back to another Monday Market, where we talk about last week in real estate. Between August 3rd and August 10th in 2020, we had a pretty good week. We're still being fairly consistent with what we've been seeing in previous weeks. A little bit slower, but really nothing to complain about. So this week we had 26 new listings, 8 properties came back to the market, 20 houses became conditionally sold, 23 more houses sold fully, we had 7 price decreases, just 2 price increases, and this week we only had 4 canceled listings. So, like I said, we were slightly slower than previous weeks, but absolutely nothing to complain about by any margin. So this week we get to look at the overall board stats for July, as those were just released. And if you've been watching a lot, you would know by the recent reporting from week to week, we've been reporting really high numbers. So it shouldn't be any surprise that July is going to be reporting in pretty well. And the consensus is July actually did really well. Compared to July of last year, we up 37.7% in total number of sales. That is a staggering increase from last year. Which, remember, last year, by all accounts, was a really good year. So to see nearly a 40% increase again is insane. And it's actually the second best July ever put on record. Now, to bring that back into a little more context for us and dive a little deeper, home sales on a year-to-date basis are only up 5.4%. So when we think about that really small bump and what I just said about having one of the best Julys ever, it is pretty clear we are still seeing the effects of COVID-19 on the market, where it created a huge pent-up demand, and now things are selling a lot faster because there's way more competition. Months of inventory is down to 1.7 months across the entire trading area, which is an all-time low. The number of months of inventory is the number of months it would take to sell the entire inventory of all houses currently on the market if the current rate of sales continued as they were. So, in other words, properties are selling crazy fast right now, at least when you look at the whole board all put together. And just to hammer home how much demand there really is right now, let's take a look into a stat we normally don't actually talk about on this show: the dollar value of home sales. In July 2020, $199.2 million worth of real estate was sold. That is a 61.3% increase from July 2019. Not only did that smash the record for dollar value in previous Julys, it is the largest monthly dollar value of homes sold in a month in history of our board. So if you are wondering if it is a good time to sell, rewind the video a few seconds and then ask me again. Things are going at a staggering rate right now. So if you're looking to take advantage of the current market, as always, you can give me a call at 519-386-5745 or email me at connor@remax-lx.ca, and we can start laying out the groundwork to make sure you are maximizing your money. And with that, folks, that is it for your Monday market. I know it was a bit of a long one today. We covered a lot of different numbers, but if you've made it this far into the video, I just want to thank you so much for your time. And as always, I will see you next week for the next Monday market. Take care, everybody.